All right, people, I'm back. Did y'all miss me? Like I said in the last video, I was making that bolognese sauce with the intentions of making my lasagna bolognese. All right. Um, but first, we have to make a bechamel. Nothing hard. You got yourself 7 tablespoons of butter. Drop it in there. All right. You look up recipes and so forth, people will, tell you about, grams and whatever the case is. Well, that 7 tablespoons is what they would call 100 grams. All right, there you go. I did the work for you. How about that? Yeah, I'm that type of guy. You want to make sure this is melted fully before you add your flour. All right. Good. You want to stay on top of that. You don't want your flame too high. This is not something that you want to rush, okay? You don't want to mess this up. All right? I got myself a pasta roller, a manual pasta roller. I was like, you know what? I'm going to teach myself how to make pasta, straight up by hand, type thing, Yeah, it's going to be a minute, but hey, the man will get it. I was going to go ahead and make the lasagna noodles and the whole nine. Yeah, that's how I do. Or how I would have done. But didn't quite work out as of yet. And let me tell you, that double O flour, $8 a bag. Man, no joke. That stuff is no joke. Extremely fine. Ground up really fine. As you can see, that's done. Right there. That's melted. Got yourself about a half a cup. All purpose. I add in a little bit at a time. I don't go overboard. You're going to move that around until it basically becomes like a kind of like Play-Doh type in the middle. Like some kind of clay type thing in the middle. Alright? You don't want to burn this, so around. It's looking nice. Just gonna literally, you're gonna see it come together right before your eyes. See, that's still too wet. That's why I said that's about a half a cup. I go in, a little at a time. Some people just dump the whole thing in there. Do whatever you want to do, but I take my time with it. I do not like messing things up. Anyone that knows me will tell you that. Moving around, keep it moving. I'm going to take this recipe on the road. I'm going to have a little slogan, my own little slogan. Have pot, will travel. How about that? That's right, you heard it here first. One man, one pot. Have pot, will travel. How you like that? I'd like to coin that one. Y'all hear anybody else with that? Let me know. Go. That's considered 100 grams, like a half a cup. Like I said, I'm taking the guesswork out of it for you guys. They're going to also call for what they call 1,000 grams of whole milk. Well, guess what? I did that for you guys as well. I'm going to have about 4 cups. But like I said, take your time when you're adding the stuff. I have my hole right there, the eye on like 3.5, 4. So, like I said, it takes time. It's not a long process at all, but you don't want to burn it. Don't rush it. Let's go ahead and start hitting from that milk. One at a time. It's gonna be a little hard at first, you know, when you're moving it around. There you go. Still a little thick. And it's to be expected. I also, you know, like most people do, well, I would hope, add nutmeg to my bechamel. A little salt and pepper, you know, keep it moving. But I also like to add a little cheese to mine. I put a little Parmesan in here. You know, not a little, actually quite a bit. Quite a bit. Just keep stirring it around. Looking nice. We'll get those chunks out. Okay, I went ahead and put the rest of my milk in, and I refilled another 2 cups. And we'll start adding that in. Put a cup in there. Oh, it's good. And I want to actually transition from the spoon to a whisk. That's how you get the lumps out. If you're using ceramic, you know, cookware, don't use a metal whisk or spoon. You just damage what you paid for. Yes. The heat's gonna thicken it up. Thicken up a little bit. All right. Let's go back to this. Keep stirring. It's thickening up nicely. 4 cups of milk. That's your 1,000 grams. All right. So you want to salt and pepper this to taste. Okay. You can always add more, never add too much. All right. Hit it with the pepper. You don't have to go overboard, okay? Because like I said earlier, you can always add more. Once you put too much in, you're out of luck, partner. For real. We're gonna go ahead and get a 1/2 teaspoon nutmeg. My last video I told you nutmeg's very strong, so be mindful. You know, we do all this to taste, okay? Go. There's really not much to doing a bechamel. Remember I told you guys I do deep cheese, you know, a little Parmesan getting in here. And you gotta go crazy if you don't want to, but let that melt. I'm going to go ahead and turn that down to low. Again, you don't want to burn. Alright? Might have to add a little more. You get one of those electric grinders. Once I put this, I'm done. Whoa. Definitely all over the place. There you go. Let's fold that in. And that is pretty much your bechamel. We're about to get into this lasagna though. See how that thickened up nicely? Forget about it. For real, I'm working with something here. No? All right, we're gonna go ahead and start putting this lasagna together. Some people put the bechamel down first. I don't. Remember that bolognese? Yeah. Let's go ahead and rock with some of that. This does not take that long, trust me. Doesn't have to be pretty. Like I said, it's a lasagna, you know? Doesn't have to be pretty. Now, I decided to go with the oven ready lasagna. All right, hey, that rolling it out. Yeah, I had grand plans, but yeah, they didn't work out quite well. First time actually rolling out pasta, kind of a big undertaking. You know, be like, hey, I'm gonna make the family happy. So here we go. But I will have it down before long. You can overlap them. Trust me, it does not matter. Put that there. Some people take the time to break it all up and whatever. Nah, no need. I like the lasagna noodles themselves. So, put that on. Man, that bechamel is thick, bro. That's nice. I just kind of plop it along. You know, it will spread itself out once you get in the oven. Speaking of oven, let's go ahead and turn that on. Looking at 350, all right? There we go. Trust me, like I said, it's going to spread itself out. Okay? Let me get a little mozzarella. A little mozzarella, because that's what I do. This is a pound. Like I said, a lot of people, when they make this lasagna, you know, the bolognese sauce and the bechamel, that's all the cheese they use is that. I like to give people a little more. Okay? Come back over this. Hit it with some of the sauce. As you can see, my sauce is chunky. It's real good. It's really, really, really good. Hit it right there. Before I add more noodles. Alright. Let's go ahead and add this in. Trust me, the overlap, it's not going to kill it. I promise you. Keep it like that. Forget about it. Got my QVC, my Temptations pan from QVC. So if anybody, you know, wondering, man, that's a nice, you know, lasagna pan. Yeah. QVC. Not mad at them. You know. That is, oh my God. Almost got me ready to eat already. There we go. like I told you guys, it will spread out, so don't worry. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. I had one person comment and was like, when I made my macaroni, like, why didn't you layer the cheese? I'm like, I made a cheese sauce, but I was nice, I didn't, come out crazy, like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thanks for your comment. Appreciate it. But watch the video again. Guess you'll figure that one out. There we go. Looking good. Like I said, most people don't put the mozzarella with it, when they do a bolognese, the lasagna bolognese with the bechamel, they don't do it. But I also do something else. I like to add a little Parmigiano or reggiano. Yeah, like that. Okay, here we go. Shut that fridge. Parmigiano reggiano. Oven's ready. I put, straight up Parmesan in the bechamel. Put this right here. Give people a little surprise. Got a couple surprises when it comes to, how I get down. About to throw one at you right now. Fresh basil. How you like me now? Get it? I don't tear it up too small. Throw it on there. Who doesn't like basil, right? Everyone I know does. Yes, that smells amazing. Love the smell of that basil. I never put it on the very top, Man, Chris picked the perfect time to come to visit, boy. For real. Must have followed his nose, followed his stomach or something. That's gonna be about all I'm gonna do. It's a thing of beauty. Promise you. There we go. Now, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. That smells good. You're gonna have a really good lasagna when you make this, I promise you. Like someone told me recently, when I go in the kitchen and start cooking it, like you put the chef coat on. Laughing about it. Well, yeah, I'm not a chef, but I cook damn good. Call me Mr. Make It Taste Good. How about that? I keep laughing. I guarantee you one thing. My mouth is always chewing. I love that. People like look and they're like, man. I watch them eat, their eyes kind of roll back in their head and they're sitting there chewing and enjoying what they're eating, That's what it is. That gives me joy right there. One box of that stuff. Let's get to the second. You're going to end up putting this in the oven covered for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I always keep track of my stuff though. I always check on my stuff. I'm not a person that just sits there and, you know, put it in or whatever the case is in the oven and walk away and it's like, oh, it's going to be fine. That's what the person said. Man, check your stuff, please, because yours might be hotter than mine. You know, or whatever. There you go. Go ahead and work that final layer. Make it look like something. And by the way, that carote cookware, I like it. Somebody once said to me, like, that's like TikTok cookware. Well, guess what? I'm ticking and tocking with it, for real. That thing, they cook very well. You know, like I told people before, though, I can cook on a hot rock. You know, it is what it is. You know? So, that's good. That's good right there. Like I said, it will all kind of give a little more. How about that? And what I'm gonna do though, let's see, because I love this sauce. Let me add a little more sauce. I'm gonna switch up the, you know, little program I had going. Add the sauce, a little more sauce on top of that, instead of, you know, following the same way I was doing it because I'm coming to the end. Go. See a piece of pancetta there? Yeah, I'm rocking with that. Alright. Let me hit with the rest of this cheese. Like I said, that's a pound of the mozzarella. The mozzarella. There you go. Let me hit with a little more cheese though. I'm gonna hit with that. This time I'm gonna hit it with the Parmesan. Because like I said, the Parmigiano Reggiano, that can be salty, so you gotta be careful. Hit with a little bit, not too much. There you go. That's pretty. All right, I went ahead and covered that up. You guys didn't see me do that, you know, because dealing with a pan that's like this with the little handles, yeah, a little awkward. So let's go ahead and put that in the oven. Right in the center. And 350 for about 45 minutes to an hour. We come back and check on it. All right. We've been in the oven for about, look at me talking about we. It's been in the oven for about 45, 50 minutes. So we're gonna take a peek. Get that foil off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, I'm loving this tomorrow. Well, later this morning, you know, whatever, whenever we decide to eat. Let me go ahead and pull this out, let you guys see what I'm talking about. Stop playing. Stop playing. For real. Oh my God. That's something special right there. That thing looks beautiful. For real. That thing looks delicious. I'm talking straight up. Man, I want to cut it now. I don't know. Boy, they'll be mad at me. If I cut it, they'll be a little upset. But hey, I'm the one that did this. So here's what I decided. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little cut. Let you guys see a little something. But I just won't take it out completely, alright? Yeah, I already know it tastes good. Look at that. Got little crispy edges down there and everything. Stop playing with your man. What? What? Oh my God, man, I don't even want to take that out, but hey, I gotta do it. Let you guys see what I'm working with. Let me get that. Should not get stuck here. Let's take a look. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. We're working with something. Let you guys see that, because like I said, this is going to the fam. So I want to get it there in one piece. But I let you guys see what I'm working with here. That thing is something. Oh my God, that thing looks good. Anyway, I want to thank you guys again for, you know, watching the videos, you know, seeing what I do. You know, those of you who subscribe and comment, like, whatever. I always get back to the people that comment, whether it's on YouTube or social media or my phone, whatever it is. I guess this is it. Merry Christmas. And you guys be safe. Thanks again.